Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace, mercy, and blessing of God be upon you. I'm laughing because I just actually pushed the button here, and I'm so used to using Snapchat and Instagram, and I thought it was just recording. But anyways, so I'm trying to make the video, and please comment, give me feedback if my information I'm giving is quite helpful and beneficial, and if I should even be making more videos as this. But anyways, I just wanted to talk on the subhanallah. Yeah, I just want to talk on the issue of, wow, difference of opinion. So, for reverts and cultural Muslims who are learning their deen, inshallah, may Allah guide us all, you have madhabs, and sometimes people get confused of what madhabs are. So, in a nutshell, they're just points of view on how to apply the law of Allah. You know, the Sharia, whether it's, Maliki, Hanbali, Hanafi, Shafi'i, all these are nothing but points of view depending on your understanding, nothing more. That's it. Maybe if you are in a certain situation and you think something is, I don't know, like, the action depends on like your point of perspective, pretty much. One example, and this example I always use, is the fact that even in the Quran you have Jibril alayhi salam coming to Maryam alayhi salam, mother of Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him, and Gabriel is telling Mary that, I am a Lord, I'm sorry, I'm astaghfirullah, I am a messenger sent by your God, by your Lord, and coming to, give you good news of having a son. And Mary tells Gabriel, the Jibril, like, how can I have a son when no man has touched me? And Jibril says, when your Lord has, decreed a matter, it's just a matter of saying be, and it happens. Jesus would be a mercy to mankind, and he'll be a sign. So, among the ulama, for example, Imam Abu Hanifa, which is something I agree upon, in the matter of linguistically speaking. For example, in this situation, when you say touch could mean like, touch of the skin, or touch, the actual natural deed between a man and a woman. So, based on that, of course, linguistically speaking, language is beautiful. One word could mean different things depending on the context. So, all these madhabs are nothing more than like points of views depending on the situation you're in. For example, if, wow, there are many things. It's really weird, I can't think of one. Man, okay, pretty much if you have wudu, and if you touch a woman, does your wudu, like, do you not have wudu, or do you still have wudu? So it depends on what perspective you look at it. One perspective is like you don't have any wudu anymore and you have to go put wudu again. Another perspective is you do have wudu and you don't have to put it again. The only time you do not have wudu is when you touch a woman out of lust. But if you do not out of lust, then you still have your wudu. The other example is, for example, when you are in a state of wudu and you're not praying, but for some reason you think that undeniably that you have guessed out. So this requires you to go and apply wudu again. However, when you're in a salah and you have a thought that you just guessed out, then you're not supposed to go back and apply wudu if you have doubt, if you're not sure, unless if you're sure. So, if you're sure that you passed gas, then you have to break your salah and go and make wudu. But if you have doubt that you passed gas or not, then you're not supposed to do that. But if you're in a state that you're not doing salah, then if you think you passed gas but you're not sure, you still have to go and make wudu because of the uncertainty. So that's just an example. So madhabs are nothing more than points of view depending on the situation you're in and your different of opinion or the perspective and understanding. That's it. But one thing we should not we shouldn't go into is, bickering and fighting over different points of views. Because one thing that we should remember is we all share this beautiful religion in Islam. We all share, we had the same conviction, the same aqidah, the same affirmation. We all follow the five pillars of Islam. We all follow the believe in the six pillars of faith of Iman, and that should put us together. That should really hold us together. One body, one family of believers. So, inshallah, I'm hoping that really helped. If you didn't understand anything, please do comment, ask a question, and I will get back to you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Have a good day.